It is not enough that a promise is made. We are used to empty promises in Nigeria. Not because I don't trust who the Controller General of Customs is, but he is. He is a civil servant, a public servant. Today I am going back to him and I'm asking him, when are we going to cross the bridge? We need a timeline. We need a timeline. Inshallah, within the next 1 year, we'll have a bridge there. Thank you. Let's put our hands together for him. Your Excellencies, Your Royal Highnesses, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I want to go round, for if it touches your heart in the name of God Almighty, both for the pedestrian bridge and the endowment, please don't be afraid of making a pronouncement. Make a pronouncement you know you are capable of fulfilling, not empty promises. We are used to the government in making empty promises to us. We say enough is enough to empty promises. Today, we are going to raise enough money for the university and we are going to realize the project for the pedestrian bridge. 1 year is too far for the pedestrian bridge. I am reducing it to 3 months. Is there anybody that is... Okay. We have singular honor of having the former Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, a retired army officer that is never tired, still active. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I please step back now and call you, please come. I want you to please do me the honor, because I want you to help me take the microphone to him. We are here waiting. Yes, sir. Are you sure you have identified the person correctly? Ember, I will liaise with you. So we'll talk one-on-one. Because I don't want to make any promise, then they will say I've made an empty promise. It's not a promise, but I will liaise with you. Is that all right? You will be happy when I liaise with you. Thank you. May we please put our hands together for the former President of the National Assembly, former President of the National Assembly, Senate President of Nigeria. Please put your hands together for him. I am still going round. Please. Don't we have businessmen here? Don't we have entrepreneurs here? Don't be afraid. EFCC will not victimize you. It's all right. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, food. We are building the university. Your The Vice Chancellor is a good man. Confirm that to me. In our midst today, we have an oil magnate. His name is Okutekpa. Let's put our hands together for Okutekpa. He will surprise everybody here. The level of clap will determine how much Okutekpa will give. Okutekpa, sir, you are invited here, sir. You could clap for him now. In about 2 minutes, we'll be done. This man may decide to give us 1 billion naira.
Vice Chairman, Vice Chancellor, this is coming to me as a surprise.
Yes.
I don't have any plans of making any donations or commitments to you today.
Just came.
But, Mr. Vice Chancellor, you and I have been talking about the support of my foundation for the university. I am going to support this university, and I've said that to you several times. I will support the university in a very heavy way, on a sustainable basis. It's not a one-time donation that I want to make to this university. I don't want to give you a figure. That's what you want to hear from me. You're asking for 1 billion. I'm not talking 1 billion.
Hey!
We're talking serious commitment to the university.
Example.
And it's going to be a sustainable way.
Please, let's go.
Because this is my hometown. This is my university.
Thank you.
Okay, so I can't tell you today I'm going to give you 1 billion or 2 billion or 3 billion. No. I'm going to support this university very strongly over the long term.
From the way he sounded here, this man, let's appreciate him, please. He is ready to give the university nothing less than 10 billion naira. Let's appreciate him. At this juncture, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I am sure I have exhausted the minutes I have been given. Your Excellency, distinguished Senator David Maxa, thank you very much for accepting to do more than you've been doing. Please, let us appreciate him by putting our hands together for him. We have in our midst a Nigerian-born talent from acting to politics, Dr. Desmond Elliott. Please come forward. Let us appreciate him. Desmond Elliott. One of the PhD graduating students. See. Yes, please. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the graduating PhD students, Umelu Uzodimma, has given the university 10 million naira. There he goes. There he goes. 10 million naira, and he said the money will be ready before the end of the event. This is not an empty promise. Let's put our hands together for him, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Where is Desmond? Desmond Elliott, come and say something here. We want you to contribute. Yeah? Desmond Elliott, 2 million naira, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put our hands together for him. Yes, sir. I will still be true. I know you don't like what I am doing. I'm sorry, sir. To him, this is not planned. This is not part of our program. Ordinary President, why are you doing this? This is from the Spirit. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. And I know TVC is here. All other media houses are here. Thank you very much for the support. May God support all of you. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, at this moment, I would like to say, if in the course of this my little intervention I have offended anybody, he or she should find a place in his or her heart to forgive me. I remain ordinary Ahmed Isa, the ordinary president. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you very much. Hambalambe. Hambalambe. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The Chancellor, sir, I invite the students of music department for 2 minutes display of their talents. Music department, 2 minutes.
Chancellor, sir, I'd like to, on your behalf, on behalf of the Pro-Chancellor, management, staff, and students, thank Honorable Ordinary President Ahmad Issa for the good job you did for us this afternoon, and we do not take it for granted at all. We're very grateful, most grateful. Honorable Chancellor, sir, we've come to a high point of today's celebration, which is the award of degrees of honorary doctorate degrees to 5 very distinguished Nigerians. Honorable Chancellor, sir, the Senate of the Federal University Lokoja has approved that the degree of honorary Doctor of Science, D.Science honoris causa, be conferred on Senator Tunde Ogbeha, having fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of the university, and having found him worthy to be awarded the honorary degree of the Federal University Lokoja. I therefore call upon the university orator to present Senator Tunde Ogbeha for the award.
Thank you. The Chancellor, sir, I humbly invite Senator Dr. Tunde Ogbeha, CON, MNI, to rise and step forward to the podium. Right. Senator Dr. Tunde Ogbeha can follow.
Just a try, but not just a try.
Yes. Of distinguished Senator Tunde Ogbeha can come along with him. The Chancellor, sir, standing before you is Senator Dr. Tunde Ogbeha, CON, MNI, SSS, DSS, Lakpini of Lokoja. A distinguished patriot and statesman, was born on 1st September 1947 in Lokoja, Kogi State. He had his early education across major Nigerian cities in Kaduna, Kano, Jos, and Maiduguri before proceeding to the Nigerian Military School, Zaria. He later attended the Nigerian Defense Academy and was commissioned as a second lieutenant in 1970, marking the beginning of a career in an eventful military career. A consummate professional, he attended several courses both within and outside Nigeria, including Command and Staff College, the National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies, the London School of Business, and Harvard Business School. His distinguished military service saw him hold key appointments such as Brigade Commander, Chief of Administration at Army Headquarters, Commander of the School of Infantry, and Defense Advisor to Nigeria's High Commission in Harare and Equatorial Guinea. During his service, Senator Tunde Ogbeha was appointed Military Governor of Akwa Ibom and the former Benden States, serving as the pioneer governor of Akwa Ibom State, where his visionary leadership earned him the honorary title of Obong by the traditional rulers. He voluntarily retired from the Nigerian Army as a Brigadier General in 1995. In 1999, at the dawn of the Fourth Republic, he was elected Senator representing Kogi West Senatorial District and re-elected in 2003. He served as Chairman Senate Committee on Water Resources and was a member of several strategic committees, including Police Affairs, Anti-Corruption, and Constitution Review. A passionate entrepreneur and media investor, Senator Tunde Ogbeha is a proprietor and chairman of Conference Cable Network, operators of Grace FM radio and television. His impact also extends to the energy and telecommunication sector. Senator Tunde Ogbeha's excellence has been recognized through numerous community, military, and national honors, including the Commander of the Order of the Niger, CON. He is a fellow of several professional bodies and the recipient of many merit awards from youth, students, religious organizations. A devout Christian and committed servant of God, Senator Tunde Ogbeha is a Knight of the Sacred Order of St. Christopher and recipient of Primatial Award of Excellence in Christian Stewardship by the Church of Nigeria Anglican Communion. In recognition of his outstanding contribution to national development and public administration, the prestigious Benson Idahosa University awarded him honorary doctorate degree in public administration. It is in recognition of your contribution to the development of Nigeria that the Senate and Council of Federal University Lokoja bestow on you today Honorary Doctor of Science DSc Honoris Causa. The Chancellor, sir, I present to you distinguished Senator Tunde Ogbeha, CON, for his award.
Thank you. Chancellor, sir, I wish to humbly invite you to confer the degree of Science Honoris Causa on Senator Tunde Ogbeha.
By the authority vested in me as Chancellor, I confer on you the degree of Honorary Doctor of Sciences, DS, Honoris Causa of the Federal University, Lokoja. Congratulations.
Chancellor, sir, the Council and Senate of the Federal University Lokoja have approved that the degree of Honorary Doctor of Letters, D.Lit. Honoris Causa, to be conferred on Alhaji Umar Etsu Mohammed Esquire Tafida of Lokoja and Chiroma of Egan, having fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of the university and found worthy to be awarded the honorary degree of the Federal University Lokoja, I therefore call upon the university orator to present Alhaji Umar Etsu Mohammed Esquire Tafida of Lokoja and Chiroma of Egam for the award.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present present to you Alhaji Umar Esu Mohammed, Shiroma of Ega and Tapida of Lokoja. May you rise and step forward to the podium. Thank you. Chancellor, sir. Standing before you is Alhaji Umar Esu Mohammed, Chiroma of Egan and Tafida of Lokoja, who is a seasoned legal practitioner, an accomplished public servant, a distinguished community leader, born 63 years ago into the royal Umaru family of Egan in Kogi State. He was nurtured under a disciplined and educationally committed upbringing that saw him become a lawyer at the young age of 23. He began his illustrious career in the Federal Civil Service in 1987 at the Federal Ministry of Justice after his National Youth Service. Rising through dedication and excellence, he was appointed Director of Public Prosecution of the Federation in August 2016 and later served as Acting Permanent Secretary and Solicitor General of the Federation between January 2021 and January 2022. Throughout his career, Alhaji Mohammed had worked alongside some of Nigeria's most eminent legal minds in prosecuting high-profile criminal cases and has represented the nation at various international conferences, meetings and legal forums. His national service also includes membership and leadership in several strategic committees such as the Presidential Committee on the Decongestion of Ports, National Working Groups on the Reform of Criminal Justice, and board membership of the Legal Aid Council. A man of deep compassion and community spirit, he has assisted over 300 youths in securing employment within the civil service, particularly the paramilitary sector. Upon retirement from the public service in 2022, he ventured into large-scale farming, establishing a poultry enterprise with over 1,000 birds and a workforce exceeding 150 employees, contributing meaningfully to youth empowerment and local economic development. Alhaji Umar Esu Mohammed. Alhaji Umar Esu Mohammed is a member of Nigerian Bar Association, International Bar Association, and International Prosecutor Association. Highly respected for his integrity, leadership, and patriotism. He embodies excellence in service and humility in leadership. A beloved son of his community, he has been honored with several traditional titles, notably the Shiroma of Egan, Tafida of Lokoja, and Sadauna of Zuba. A dynamic, resourceful, productive, committed team player, Alhaji Umar Esu Mohammed is widely admired for his professionalism, versatility, and unrelenting commitment to justice, public service, and humanity. It is in recognition of your contribution to the development of Nigeria that the Senate and Council of Federal University Lokoja bestow on you today Honorary Doctor of Letters, D.Litt. Honoris Causa. Chancellor, sir, I present to you Alhaji Omar S. Mohammed Esquire for his award. Thank you.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I wish to humbly invite the Chancellor to confer the degree of Honorary Doctor of Letters, D.Lit. Honoris Causa on Alhaji Umar S. Mohammed, Tafida of Lokoja and Chairman of Egon, while I request the honoree to please move towards the Chancellor. Yes, sir.
By the authority vested in me as Chancellor, I confer on you the degree of Honorary Doctor of Letters, D.Lit. Honoris Causa of the Federal University, Lokoja. Congratulations.
I wish to humbly request the Chancellor, assisted by the Vice Chancellor, to robe the honoree with the tassel of cap to the left and present him with his certificate. Chancellor, sir, the Council and Senate of the Federal University Lokoja have approved that the degree of Honorary Doctor of Letters, D.Lit. Honoris Causa, be conferred on Chief Pius Oluwole Akinyelure, having fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of the university, and found worthy to be awarded the honorary degree of the Federal University Lokoja. I therefore call upon the university orator to present Chief Pius Oluwole Akinyelure for the award. Okay.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, we are waiting for Chief Pius Oluwole Akinyelure or his representative. In the absence of Chief Pius Oluwole Akiyemure, I call on the registrar to present the next awardee, the registrar ma'am.
Thank you, Professor MS. Honorable Chancellor, sir, the Council and Senate of the Federal University Lokoja have approved that the degree of Honorary Doctor of Science, honoris causa, be conferred on Pastor Dr. W.F. Kumuyi, having fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of the university and found worthy to be awarded the honorary degree of the Federal University Lokoja. I therefore call upon the university orator to present Pastor Dr. W.F. Kumuyi for the award, or his representatives.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I call on the representative of Pastor Dr. William Folorunsho Kumuyi to step forward to be handed over his award. I invite the registrar to present the award.
Sir, I wish to humbly invite you to confer the degree of Doctor of Honorary Doctor of Science, D.Sc. honoris causa on Pastor Dr. W.F. Kumuyi. While I request the honoree to just move close to you, sir. Okay. Where's your copy?
By the authority vested in me as Chancellor, I confer on you the degree of Honorary Doctor of Science, BSc, honoris causa of the Federal University Lokoja. Congratulations.
sir. The next awardee is a very special individual to our university, a distinguished senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and the third Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of Council of the Federal University, Lokoja. Honorable Chancellor, sir, the Council and Senate of the Federal University, Lokoja, have approved that the Honorary Doctor of Science honoris causa be conferred on Senator Chris Iyayichukwu Adigide, PhD, having fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of the university and found worthy to be awarded the honorary degree of the Federal University of Lokoja. I therefore call upon the university orator to present our own dear Senator Chris Iyayichukwu Adigide for the award.
Honorable Chancellor, sir. Honorary Doctor of Science, honoris causa. Chancellor, sir, I present to you distinguished Senator Dr. Chris Iyayichukwu Adigide for his award.
Chancellor, sir, I wish to humbly invite you to confer the degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa on Senator Chris Adigide, PhD, while I request the honoree to please move towards the Chancellor.
By the authority vested in me as Chancellor, I confer on you the degree of Doctor of Science, DSc, honoris causa of the Federal University, Lokoja. Congratulations.
I wish to humbly request the Chancellor, assisted by the Vice Chancellor, to robe the honoree with the tassel of cap to the left and present him with his certificate.
Chancellor, sir, I call on Senator Dr. Tunde Ogbeha, CON, to come forward and make a remark on behalf of all the awardees. Distinguished Senator Tunde Ogbeha, please kindly step forward to make your remarks. Thank you. The Chancellor, the Pro-Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, esteemed members of the Governing Council, distinguished members of the Senate, respected faculty and staff members, very proud graduates and their families, distinguished guests, and the entire Federal University of Lokoja community. I beg to stand on existing protocol. I stand before you today on behalf of other graduates and other awardees, deeply humbled and profoundly grateful to receive the honorary doctorate of science degree from the Federal University of Lokoja during the historic 9th Convocation ceremony. The recognition represents not just a personal honor, but a testament of values of excellence, service, and dedication to national development that define this remarkable institution. Federal University Lokoja stands as a beacon of hope and progress in the heart of Nigeria's conflict state. Since its establishment, this institution has embodied the federal character of our great nation, bringing together minds from across Kogi State, Nigeria and beyond in the pursuit of knowledge, innovation, and human development. I congratulate the Chairman, the Pro-Chancellor and Vice Chancellor and members of the Governing Council for the physical development in this campus. It has taken a long while, but the academic advancement since operating from the Adankolo campus to this permanent site, I want to say well done. As we celebrate 9 years of academic excellence, we also celebrate the vision of an institution that understands education as the foundation and sustainable progress. Throughout my journey in public service, from military service to the hallowed chambers of the Nigerian Senate, and across various spheres of national engagement, I have been guided by the understanding that true leadership is measured not by the positions we hold, but by the positive changes we effect in the lives of our people. Statesmanship, I have learned, requires the ability to see beyond immediate challenges to long-term solutions, to build bridges where others see divisions,
and to remain steadfast in the pursuit of the common good, even when faced with political pressures. It demands that we approach every decision with the question, how will this benefit the ordinary Nigerian people, particularly the future generations? My commitment to education stems from a deep conviction that no nation can rise above the quality of its educational system. Every school built, every scholarship provided, every policy that improves access to quality education Thank you. Your education here has equipped you with not just knowledge, but with character. You have learned that true success is not measured by personal achievement alone, but by the positive impact you have on your community, your nation, and indeed humanity itself. As you leave this university, remember that leadership is not about titles or positions. It is about influence, integrity, and the courage to stand for what is right, even when it is difficult. Allow me to leave you with 5 guiding principles that have stood the test of time. 1. Dream big. 2. Start small. 3. Embrace hard work and build digital skills. Choose good friends and stay rooted in good values. Your education is more than you learned in books. It is about how you think, how you solve problems, how you treat others. You have been equipped with knowledge, values, and resilience. These tools will serve you for life. Success is where preparation and opportunity meet. Your preparation today is what will create opportunities tomorrow. The graduates of Federal University of Lokoja, I challenge you to stay rooted in faith. Let your values and belief in God guide every decision. Equip yourself continually. Learning does not stop today. It is a lifelong journey. Live with purpose. Success without purpose is empty. Seek to impact lives, not just to make a living. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. As you leave this institution, remember, your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. The work of nation building requires patience, persistence, and the understanding that progress often comes slowly, but it also requires unwavering hope that the belief that each generation can leave the country better than they found it. On behalf of my fellow awardees, we accept this honor not as a recognition of work completed, but as an encouragement to continue serving. I, on behalf of the awardees, pledge to use whatever influence and experience that we have gained to continue contributing to our nation's development and to support institutions like the Federal University Lokoja that are shaping the leaders of tomorrow. We also pledge to continue advocating for increased investment and funding in education, for policies that expand access to quality education, and for initiatives that bridge the gap between academic research and practical application in addressing Nigerians' development challenges. Furthermore, we commit to working with this institution in mentoring young leaders, sharing experiences from public service, and contributing to programs that prepare our graduates for meaningful career and impactful citizenship. As we celebrate today, let us envision a Nigeria where scientific research drives innovation, where evidence-based policy making becomes the norm, and where every child has the opportunity to develop his or her potential through quality education. The vision requires all of us, policymakers, educators, students, and citizens, to work together with shared purpose and mutual respect. It requires that we see diversity not as a challenge to manage, but as a strength to harness our national progress. Federal University Lokoja, you have chosen to honor us not just our individual journeys, but the principle that public service, when conducted with integrity and dedication, can make a meaningful difference in the lives of our people. I'm deeply grateful for this recognition and for the opportunity to be forever connected to your committee of scholars. To the university community, continue to pursue excellence in teaching, research, community service, character building. To the graduates, go forth with confidence, knowing that you carry with you the knowledge and values that will enable you to contribute meaningfully to the progress of Nigeria. May this university continue to flourish as a center of learning and character development. May its graduates continue to excel and make their mark on the world stage. And may the vision of the founders continue to inspire us all to reach higher and serve better. To the management, the Chancellor and Pro-Chancellor, the Vice Chancellor and Government Council, Registrar, faculty heads and students of Federal University Lokoja, thank you for this extraordinary honor. Thank you for your confidence in me, and thank you for the privilege of being forever connected to this remarkable committee of scholars and servants. Finally, I wish to acknowledge the presence of my friends and colleagues who have come here to support me. I will not be able to enumerate all those that have come, but let me just mention a few. Senator David Mark, the former Senate President, who incidentally was instrumental to the establishment of this university and the location of this university in Lokoja. We have a lot of former governors here. Governor Osumbo, Governor Wada, Wani Awoni, Ashimaju Akomode, and a lot of them that I cannot mention. But I want to I will not fail to acknowledge and recognize my wife and family members, too numerous to mention, and for the ceaseless support and encouragement. And thank you all for always being there for me. I believe this time thanks also extend to my co-awardees, to their friends, family who have come to participate in this program. It is with great honor and my humble self I want to again.
It's red carpet for you. Please come quickly. Sharif Oyeku Haruna, Faculty of Science.
For my lady. Cause she get everything where I need in a woman and more. My lady, if you see my lady, oh, it's not no one. You go to say people fine. Design in a LLA. Oh, na LLA. Oh, she na yanjo. He like mattress. She na peso. He like actress. I say no bad.
Premier Yomide Agbola. Ojo Tefu, mercy, thank God. You just come have a handshake with the Chancellor. And just move as you come in. Hold on. And certificate you. Okay. Mercy, thank God. Handshake and just go like that. Eniola Benedict Ayodele. Oluwatamilore Esther Adebayo, Management Sciences. Sharif Oyeku Haruna, Faculty of Science. Sheyi Christopher Olubola, Faculty of Social Sciences. Thank you, Your Highness. Please be seated. Honorable Chancellor, sir, the persons whose names are listed have fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of the Federal University Lokoja and have been found worthy, both in character and in learning, to be awarded of art. Please stand. Remove your caps and remain standing. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present the graduates standing before you, those who are unavoidably absent, for whom I stand proxy, and who have successfully completed their Bachelor of Arts degree programs and have been found worthy, both in character and in learning, to be awarded the Bachelor of Arts degree in Arabic Studies, Archaeology, Christian Religious Studies, English and Literary Studies, History and International Studies, Linguistics, Music, Islamic Studies, Philosophy, and Theatre Art of the Federal University, Lokoja.
By the authority of Senate, I award you all, and severally, the Bachelor of Arts BA degree of Federal University of Lokoja. Congratulations.
Graduates, listen please. Graduate of Bachelor of Art degree of Federal University Lokoja, please wear your caps and place the tassel to the left. Congratulations, be seated. Thank you. Honorable Chancellor, sir, please permit me to request the following graduates who have distinguished themselves.
I have the honor to present to you the following and those who for good reasons are unavoidably absent and for whom I stand proxy, who have distinguished themselves by winning special prizes in their respective disciplines of study. during the 2024/2025 academic session. Just graduates, I hope you're listening. So I call upon Premier Ayomide Agbola, Faculty of Arts, Defu, Mercy, thank God, Faculty of Education. Please make it snappy, come forward quickly. Eniola Benedict Ayodele, Faculty of Environmental Sciences. It's red carpet for you, please come quickly. Sharif Oheku Haruna, Faculty of Science. No, I just... Premier Ayomide Agbola, Ojem Defu, Mercy, thank God. You just come have a handshake with the chancellor. And just move as you come in. Hold on. And certificate you. Okay. Mercy, thank God. Handshake and just go like that. Eniola Benedict Ayodele.
Kilo Sansi.
Oluwatamilore Esther Adebayo, Management Sciences. Sharif Oyeku Haruna, Faculty of Science. Sheyi Christopher Olubola, Faculty of Social Sciences. Thank you. Royal Highness, please be seated. Honorable Chancellor, sir, the persons whose name are listed have fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of the Federal University Lokoja and have been found worthy, both in character and in learning, to be awarded degrees of their various faculties. I therefore call upon the deans of the various faculty to present their graduates. Dean of Arts, please. DJ, please stop the music. We want to invite our graduates.
Problem. Glory. Thank you, sir.
Will the graduating students in the Faculty of Art please stand? Remove your caps and remain standing.
So Namas they will do them. Namas they will do them.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present the graduate.
Welcome back from the live telecast. We'll now continue with our regular programs. Stay tuned.
Thanks for staying with us. An estimated 1 million children in Gombe State would be administered a broad-spectrum antibiotic treatment in a mass public health campaign. Director of Public Health in the state, David Kataru, said the move is part of efforts by the Malaria Consortium and Gombe State government to reduce child mortality in the northeastern state.
The death of a child is always a tragedy, but many of these deaths are preventable. Malaria, diarrhea, measles, and pneumonia diseases account for the majority of these deaths in Gombe State. A mass administration of azithromycin to children between 1 and 59 months aims at boosting their immune system, thereby protecting them from these preventable diseases.
If we are able to prevent these major childhood illnesses that cause or contribute largely to under 5 mortality using this intervention, it means we are going to actually also reduce under 5 mortality.
The target is not to achieve perfection that 100% of the children will be given this intervention. If we reach a certain benchmark, minimizing the likely adverse effects, we think we have achieved it.
Over 5,000 personnel would be involved in this public health campaign. Trainers and local government supervisors have undergone orientation programs to enable them effectively coordinate, assess impact, and gather data for future interventions.
Any child that is sick or has fever or malnourished or have a record of allergic reaction to any macrolide antibiotics, including the azithromycin that we are going to be using, will not be eligible to receive as at the time of the intervention.
The mass azithromycin administration is scheduled to be carried out twice a year, once in the first quarter and again after 6 months. Landry Adiemi, TVC News, Gombe.
The governor of Ekiti State, Biodun Oyebanji, has promised to ensure quality healthcare for all residents in order to guarantee improved life expectancy and sustain the mileage reached in the control of child and maternal mortality rates. He said his administration has resolved to fight head-on the menace of drug counterfeiting that could predispose the citizens to sudden death. Governor Oyebanji stated this in Ado-Ekiti while flagging off distribution of equipment to primary healthcare centers and the commissioning of the pharma-grade warehouse located within the premises of the Ekiti State University Teaching Hospital. He said primary healthcare facility is significant to improve life expectancy, being the closest and most affordable to the people at the grassroots.
Gladdens my heart that we are celebrating this milestone with the commissioning and flag off of 2 critical health projects that will further enhance the well-being of the good people of the state. These 2 projects, the new pharma-grade warehouse of the Drug Management Agency and the distribution of medical equipment to our primary healthcare services, are not only demonstrations of our government's unwavering commitment to the health of our people, but also a reflection of our growing capacity to attract partnerships and investment that strengthens our economy and improve the quality of life of our citizens.
You could have said, oh, let's think about it. You could have said, but we'll need to wait for 9+5, right? You could have said, where do we wire the money from? Or come up with any of the different excuses. We saw the vision. He understood immediately the implications of having this, where we can store drugs, where facilities from all around the state, whether in Mobile, in Ikere, or in Elijah, or wherever it is, can come across the entire state to get their drugs. So we're very grateful to you, Your Excellency.
Let's turn now to Enugu State, where Governor Peter Mbah has reaffirmed the commitment of his administration to end open defecation in the state before 2030, in line with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal number 6. Abdullah Ajayi has more.
Nigeria, as a secretary to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal SDG, working tirelessly to end open defecation by 2030. through the National Clean Up Nigerian campaign, which focuses on providing water, sanitation, and hygiene facilities. Among Governor Peter Mbah's key strategic roadmaps were to eradicate poverty, revive modern assets, provide multimodal transportation system, security, infrastructure, and end open defecation in the state. A marching order he handed down to the council executives to ensure the set goals are prioritized. At the inauguration of these several solar street lights, boreholes, and toilet facilities in urban, semi-urban, and rural areas, Governor Peter Mbah reiterates the commitment of his administration to improve people's living standard, including providing basic sanitation infrastructure. Represented by the State Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs.
In other areas, we have seen so many projects that have to do with solar lighting, over 600 pieces, water projects all over, in line with the policy of stopping the open desertification in Enugu State.
The council chairman underscores the essence of investing in running water, solar street lights, and toilet facilities to improve sanitation at the rural areas.
Whatever projects we're doing in our local government is community-based.